Hey guys, I'm Chesapeake. Going to do a video on a new product I just got from Simply Light Designs. It's the Insulated Asym Trail Winder Undercoat Protector. Mine is made out of Argon 90 with 3.6 Climate Shield Apex sewn into the bottom of it in an Asym position. So it's an undercoat protector and it's insulated. So as you can see, my feet here, this line right here, that's the insulation, how it's cut. And then up here on my shoulder, it's just really wide, and it goes underneath of me just in line with my body. So there's no insulation over here, no insulation over here. You can see where it goes underneath, kind of like a Wookiee. It's like a Wookiee undercoat protector basically, but it's synthetic instead of down. So I'll pop out real quick and show it to you guys real quick. Saw it on hammock forums, short round, got one, and there's a couple people talking about it. And where I live here on the water, I thought it'd be a brilliant idea to have something like this, since I do have a 2QZQ undercoat protector in Argon 90, but to have the insulation in it at the same time is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So as you can see here how it's cut, the insulation is sewn in. I mean, it's absolutely, amazing stitching and attention to detail here, as expected from any of our cottage vendors. It runs all the way down. There's a cord lock in the middle of each side to adjust it up and cinch it up, and then on the ends you've got a loop of shot cord. Now what I did to, this is just an 11-foot hammock, but everybody's hammocks are different, how the lay is, how much sag you have. So to make mine fit the way I wanted it to, I just added a small loop of shot cord on each end and clipped the supplied SLD carabiner into the shot cord to get it right where I wanted it, centered on the hammock without crushing the insulation underneath. You can see the cut of the insulation, how it's really wide at the head end, and then at the foot end over here, you slide under my tarp, it's a lot narrower because you don't need it right here. So you also got a cord lock on this side. And I just got it out of the mail, so I'm going to try it tonight. It's supposed to be like 39-40 degrees tonight. It's kind of weird because this time last week there was 4.5 inches of ice, and me and my daughter could walk out to the middle of the bay. Week later, it's 52 degrees right now. So we're going to give it a shot. It comes with a super big stuff sack made out of 1.1. Cord lock. It's got a tab on the bottom to hang it up. It's just really, really nicely made. I mean, you can get anywhere from the, I believe, 2.0, I think, whatever the lowest weight of Climate Shield is, all the way up to 10.0, and everything in the middle he'll put in here for you. So it is an undercoat protector, so you can stack it, but it's really meant to be used on its own. But if you do want to use it over top of an underquilt, he will add in extra long shot cord, I believe, from what Short Round told me on hammock forums. But if not, and you change your mind later, you can just do what I did and just add a loop of shot cord on each end. So I've got my snug pack underquilt. I had it on there earlier, but I took it off just so you guys could see how it hangs, how it's supposed to be, and it fit great with the snug pack underquilt on there. And I think this is, like I said several times already, this is an amazing idea for marrying an underquilt protector and insulation together. Like I said, for where I live here on the water, I use an underquilt protector every time I hang, down or synthetic, whatever kind of quilt I'm using. I use an underquilt protector, just because even here in the winter, you can see the haze as it's humid. Even in in February, it's going to be humid, it's going to be wet, because of the landscape. The wind blows up, and the rain blows up, the snow blows up off the water, and even with the tarp pitched low, I'm going to get some sort of precipitation underneath, or fog, or anything else is going to come under the tarp. So having an undercoat protector is a must here, or anywhere on the East Coast really. But having this insulation in it is huge. So, like I said, this is the Insulated Trail Winder Asym undercoat protector from Simply Light Designs. You can just go on their website, and there's a couple options. You can get ion fabric or argon 90 in a couple different colors, and then you can get, like I said, the different weight of Climate Shield Apex depending on where, you know, what time of year you're going to use it, or if you're going to stack it, use it on your own. Most likely I'm going to end up stacking this with another quilt like my Snug Pack, since I do have, you know, other insulation that I can use. But, you know, like I said, you can get a 10.0 in this and use it on its own, and it does fill this stuff sack up pretty good, but it can be compressed down a lot, so it doesn't take up too much space. I don't have the exact weight on me, but I'll post it on Hammock Forums when I post this. So any questions, let me know. I'll throw up a couple pics when I take it down, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Give you a couple more shots of it here. Hope you guys can see this. It's not the best light today.